Just received in our newspaper.
So, yeah, that's just how that went. That's just how that went.
Whatever. That's like, how do you convince her that I didn't cheat on her? You know,
You don't.
I can't. We weren't even together. And what do you want from me?
And the thing is I wouldn't be the guy.
No, because you wouldn't be like, hey, I want you to know.
No. It's not even that, because like you could confront me about it. I'd be like, dude, I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on.
I don't pay that much attention.
I was like, I don't even pay that much attention to my friends, like what they're doing. Like, it's just kind of when they tell you, when they briefly tell you something, you're like,
Yes.
That's cool. Anyways, let's go back to the regular
Anyway,
shit.
what we were talking about, the aliens.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get back.
She goes, brief. There's no way you convinced her to sleep with you within a day of us breaking up. Like, actually, it only took about like 35 minutes because that's how long it took her to respond.
Right. And I bet that argument went.
It did not go well. No, I shouldn't have even mentioned that part.
I shouldn't even mention that part.
Yeah.
It's like things that you do where you're like, that one I shouldn't have said.
I shouldn't have said that one aloud. That's on me. That's on me.
You
Should have
right
kept
with
that
that.
inside.
You ever get like where you're sitting there by yourself and you're thinking of a past argument? And you're like, that's where I fucked it up.
I fucked that one up right there.
Because you're analyzing it from a distance now.
Yeah.
After you had some time and you're like, why the fuck would I say that?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. No, that happens, man.
Oh, it happens to the best of us, clearly. Shit.
There was actually something, hold on, that I wanted to bring up today.
Bring it up.
I wanted to bring it up, and let's see if I do have it saved here. Rain, you're going to have to search this up. 4 kids found alive in a jungle 40 days after plane crash.
Yeah.
This was recent.
Well, like they lived in the area.
Did they?
So like the 13-year-old kind of knew how to live in the jungle a bit.
Oh, okay.
Like he had some knowledge. But that 13-year-old carried hard. The oldest one was 13. The youngest is 1 year old.
Yeah.
That 13-year-old carried hard.
Yeah. For 40 days.
For 40 days.
40 days. After a plane
Had that
crash.
shit on lock.
Let's see.
Oh shit. Their mom survived a while and then died.
Oh, no. I just seen the headline for this. I never went into it and read it. So
She
I
was
wanted to
alive
save
for
it
about
for
4
today.
days after the crash.
What do they live off of? Like,
Well, they were airdropping like food and supplies.
oh, were they? Okay. Fuck.
I mean, like after they found the
alive
record.
in the Amazon following a plane crash initially survived. This, according to her oldest child. CNN reports that the siblings, aged 13, 9, and 4, along with an 11-month-old baby, were discovered in the Colombian jungle on Friday, 40 days after the crash on May 1st. The father of the 2 youngest siblings told reporters on Sunday that the oldest child said their mother remained alive for about 4 days after the crash. Meanwhile, the children's grandfather updated the media about the children's progress, sharing that they had been eating a little and drawing to let off steam. The children reportedly told him that they had survived the jungle by hiding in tree trunks to avoid contact with snakes and other potentially dangerous creatures. CNN reports that Colombian President Gustavo Petro has said that the children were able to survive 40 days in the Amazon because of their, quote, learning from indigenous families and their learning of living in the jungle. He also said that their time in the jungle is an example of total survival that will be remembered in history. According to ABC News, the children's rescue is the result of a military-led deep forest search operation. Per CBS, the children were traveling with their mother and 2 other adults when the pilot declared an emergency after the single engine failed in the aircraft and then fell off the radar.
Okay.
And it's funny because like those kids later on just have to get like regular ass jobs.
Just like, right. Okay, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like you got to like they go through all that. They survive 40 days and like 2 years from now, that kid's gonna have like a job in the market, like stocking fruit shelves.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I've survived in a jungle for 40 days.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think you could survive in a jungle for 40 days? Well, okay.
Which part of the world?
That's a good question. Let's say like the Amazon rainforest.
Hard maybe.
Hard maybe, right? Because there's a lot of things that could kill
There's
you
a
out
lot
there.
of things out there that can kill you.
What do you think would be the first thing? You think disease would get you first?
Probably dysentery, yes.
Yes. I don't know. What's the longest someone's ever survived out? Well, I guess I don't want to put it as.
I mean, there was that guy who like his whole tribe was decimated by an oil company, and then he lived in the the jungle for like 40 years by himself.
Mm-hmm. Who was that?
The Amazon.
The Amazon jungle.
Yeah,
Fuck.
probably Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that a lot. They kill a lot of natives.
And then they'll fucking like
chop down the trees.
Yeah, it's like so many. There's only like particular people that could actually survive in like the wild like that.
Someone with knowledge.
Someone with like some.
Like that's how the kids survived. It was like they had prior knowledge.
Yeah.
A 13
like imagine a 13-year-old like American kid going in there. Like
dead.
Imagine yeah, it would be
dead on the spot.
No, you ain't thinking of.
They drink out of a stream like within the first hour and die.
Yeah, they would. No, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
You remember
these kids ain't drinking out of garden hoses. They're immune to some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not like they're not like us.
They're not like us.
They're not like us. We were out there serving women that were coming over to the garage. This hose water.
Could have just went inside and got like fresh Culligan water. Like, dude, my dad's asleep. I'll just get the hose.
I feel like we had so many opportunities, dude, to get a Culligan jug in there. Like, we had so many chances.
We did, yeah. No, we could have easily solved the water problem.
We never once thought of like maybe we should get some water bottles.
Imagine if we invested in like water bottles, or like we didn't have money for that. We were fucking. Yeah. Once we got in the garage, the amount of money I had left from the paycheck I got that day was minimal.
But we had money for like pizza and 7-Eleven. Like we could have put some aside.
Well, we were getting 2 liters because they're cheaper than water.
Yeah. When Alex said that shit,
and it was true.
I'm not saying he's.
It was fucked up.
Realizing
that it was fucked up.
Realizing that fucking 2 liters of pop's cheaper than fucking water.
Yeah. 2 liters of water. Yeah.
When he was when you said that shit, I was like, like I can't tell him he's not right. Like that.
He's out of line, but he's right.
He's out of line. He is out of line. He's been fucking grilling now more, eh? I think ever since we commented on this.
Practicing, yeah.
Yeah. He actually Snapchats me all the time and be like, why don't you come over for a bite?
Yeah, he does that. I'm like, it's 9 p.m.
Yeah, I know. He also likes to do that.
Not all of us are self-employed. I'm sorry.
Where he's cooking dinner super late at night, which is like, that's cool that you can do that, man. Like, I took shit a while ago. I'm going to pass out soon.
My day is done.
My day is done.
I already ate twice.
Yeah. He's just getting around to it.
Yeah.
I fucking love that kid, dude.
Me too.
I love that guy.
I messaged him today. I don't know if he ever answered.
Would you message him?
I don't know. Probably something stupid as fuck.
So, I had Monday off today.
Yeah, how was that? Fuck you.
Okay. It was all right.
How was Friday off?
It was good.
Fuck you once again.
Yeah. But I had it off, and I got through a lot of Walking Dead today.
Yeah, that's good.
I did a lot. Like, I just passed the Morgan episode where he finds that dude.
The cheese man?
The cheese man.
The cheese maker?
The cheese maker, yeah.
I said that to Lex, and she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because like when they
get it.
when they run into Morgan like the first time, like Michonne, Carl, and Rick, and then she goes, is he just crazy the whole time? Because I kept saying like that line will come into play 3 seasons from now. Or like when Michonne ate the fucking the peanut bar.
Yeah.
I was like, that line comes into play 5 seasons from now. She goes, is he crazy? Then I'm like, no, first he has to meet a cheesemaker.
Yeah. And then he realizes it all. Which ends up just getting fucked up that whole episode.
Because of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he kept saying, just kill me. And then where he was like, even that dude's like whole story after, where it was like
I found the man who murdered my wife and child.
Yeah.
And I starved him to death.
And then because he never answered him the first time, he goes, I realized all life was precious. And then he sees the grave and goes, oh, you did kill him.
Oh, no, he died. Yeah, he did die.
No, I did kill him.
I left him in there till he died.
Yeah. They do such a good job. I can't get over that fucking show, man.
Yeah. And I'm watching Fear right now.
It's nowhere close. I know you were just saying that.
It's just, I don't give a fuck about any of the characters. All of the villains they introduce are dead within like 2 episodes.
Oh.
Like they were hyping this guy up for almost like the full first half of the season. Zombie bite.
Oh wow.
Zombie bite during an exchange. The main character, the lady, she fucking pushes the guy who's a walker, and the guy goes, "Oh my god, my brother!" Takes the hood off, bitten right away.
Oh.
Just like it's like okay, you hype this dude up.
Yeah.
You're talking about how he fucking killed his own dad and shit. It's the third time you see him. He got 6 minutes of airtime.
Do you think it's because though, like you've built an attachment to the first
No,
show?
it's just not good.
It's just really
The
not that
writing's
good.
not good.
Do the zombies look like
That's another thing. You do not see them very often.
the zombies?
You don't see like people shooting or zombies very often. Mostly just people talking.
But
Mostly just people talking.
but
There's
is it-
walkers every once in a while?
but do they look like the walkers from
Yeah,
Walking
because
Dead?
it's the same show.
It's the same. Okay,
universe.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. No, they
That's-
look like it.
Yeah,
It's just
not it.
it's just not good.
Is it like it's the very beginning though, right?
Yeah. That's another thing.
Oh.
They were like fucking 14 days in, and they're like, let's assault a military facility to save our friends. let's. Most of these people have never seen a walker. This guy had never seen a walker, and he goes, "Oh, I tortured a fucking soldier by skinning him a bit to find out that he had trapped 2,000 people in a stadium to turn. So I walked over to the stadium and unlocked the doors so we could bring the horde to a military facility and then take it over while they're dealing with the 2,000 zombies who I'd never seen before in my life." He just was walking all chill in front of him, leading him over to this base. And then this regular ass family whose parents are school teachers were like, okay, now we can go in there and take on the army.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe the writing for that show went a little different.
And they are all super cool with just bashing in skulls, like zombie skulls. Not a single person was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Third encounter with them, they're fucking all bashing in the skull.
Yeah.
I'm like, I get it. It's California. They're all from
You're like,
California.
I get it. It's a different.
They're all
state.
from California, so they're like, okay, I guess we've got a murder.
Yeah. And it's like when you're watching The Walking Dead, it'll be like 3 years in the apocalypse, and someone's like, I haven't had to do anything yet. And they're like, I haven't had to.
Eugene?
Yeah.
Eugene lasted a long time without having to get like his hands dirty at all.
Dude, like even when he people would call him out and be like, bro, are you literally being a coward right now? He goes, yeah. Like, what?
1,000%.
He goes, and then it's funny where where he first tells them about like Washington not being real, about him not knowing the actual cure. And then his like, after he just told everyone that and everyone's freaking out, and Abraham's like on his knees, like, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
he just goes, now listen, I am smarter than you. You are gonna have to have, bro, and then bro just gets knocked the fuck
Beat up.
out. Yeah.
Good.
I mean, yeah.
Deserved.
And he was like, and then everyone was like, it was actually the only, I think it was Tara was the only girl that vouched for him. Was like, can you?
Maggie was
No,
there.
I know.
Maggie wanted to kill him.
Maggie was upset. Maggie
Yeah.
was like, no, that wasn't the way you were supposed to. Like, he should have done it.
No.
But she was like, can you blame him? He's not like, he can't kill. He can't shoot a gun.
He can't do nothing.
He can't do nothing. He only survived the only way he knew how. And then she was like, no, that was wrong. That was wrong of him to fucking do that shit. She was,
a little bit like, yeah.
she was like, no, that's
Because Abraham has killed motherfuckers for this.
yeah. Well, bro, he had like a whole backstory too with him. Right?
Yeah.
I like how some of them they do give a backstory.
And other ones are just like they're there.
Like I like Morgan's.
Yeah.
Like Morgan's is fun
Yeah, it is.
because it's like you knew what the guy lost from the beginning of the show.
But his wife, first episode, his wife is dead.
yeah,
Heart wrenching.
heart wrenching.
Next time you see him, his son is also dead, and he spent like the last half a year murdering an entire town of zombies over and over and over again by himself
yeah,
after his wife bit his son.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
waiting for you to say.
Yeah.
It's because it was a zombie that he didn't kill.
Yeah.
that got his son.
Yeah.
which is why he's like, I have to kill every zombie.
Every
now.
fucking one to save a life just in case, but like not really because then he also kills every
Yeah, and
person.
then he was now he's like, I gotta clear.
You don't clear, man. You don't clear, you turn.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh shit, that's hard.
I liked his. I didn't. There's some of the characters. Obviously, once they get more and more, I don't care for.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I know it's gonna be an unpopular opinion. I didn't care for what's his name, King
King Ezekiel?
Yeah, I
He
didn't.
grows on you.
He grows on me near the end, but in the beginning, it was like, especially when the season first started, it's like, okay, why is this?
Why is this dude got a tiger?
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, the thing is, any rational person, because he was the leader of a group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen, a man walks in with a tiger that follows his every command. You kind of just go, I guess you're in charge, man.
Yeah, but I don't know if listen, if a dude comes up, pulls into this group, and he's like, listen, I'm gonna start running the show. I think a few people would be like, look, I want to fucking vote. Look, I just want to fucking vote.
Okay, but why do we have to call you king because I got the tiger?
Yeah. Didn't he just end up being a zookeeper or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just a zookeeper.
Which adds up. Which adds up with the tiger.
Yeah, he saved the tiger's life. The tiger was like, okay.
And that tiger actually does come in clutch.
Multiple times.
Later on in the seasons. But like, I don't know. There was just certain characters I didn't care for.
Yeah.
Like, that came up and I was like, bro, I fucking hated Nicholas. The guy, Glenn.
Yeah. Fuck that dude.
Fuck that dude.
Fuck.
That dude was a
that
scumbag.
Beginning to end, piece of shit.
He was. And he was just trying to like, bro, homeboy tried to kill Glenn.
Multiple times, I think.
Yeah.
And Glenn every time stopped him and was like, don't do that.
Yeah. every time he was like, listen, I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to teach you the ways of how to survive. And bro, then it was funny that I think her name was Dee, right? The governor lady. She was like in charge of Alexandria.
Oh yeah, Diane.
That's
Diane
her
or
name.
some shit.
Yeah, no, it's Diane.
Diana.
Yeah. And Diana was just like, she looked at Rick and she was like, these people need you.
I took one look at you when you walked through that gate, and I decided you should be the security around here.
But it's not even that. It was like when she was killing a zombie on the walk back.
Yeah.
But she was just like getting it into the chest.
Yeah,
like
struggling.
she was struggling. And then Rick came, helped her out, and then she was just like, yeah, you need to show these people what the fuck is up, dog, because I'm not the person. I'm not going to be helping them out.
The way her husband died.
Kind of wild, yeah.
Just a slip of the katana.
Yeah.
Didn't even look like you really struck him. It was just like, whoop. Oh, your jugular.
Yeah. It was just like, it hit quick. It was just fast.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like, you know whose death I really didn't like was fucking Noah's.
Yeah. He didn't deserve that.
He didn't deserve that kind of death.
I wanted him to be around longer.
I honestly thought he was. Especially when I first seen him, like the first time, because I just knew him from like different shows.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is a good one. They're going to want to keep on. They're going to want to hang on to him for a bit. No, they didn't. It was dead fast. Him, and then another sad death I thought was when it's like Glenn was shown. They have a bunch of people from Alexandria, and it's like the Horde. They're trying to get rid of the Horde from the court, but the dude gets stuck. He's like the last guy on the fence with Michonne. Michonne gets over, but he doesn't, and he's just pressed up against the fucking fence getting eaten. Yeah, and as that note falls out of his pocket for his wife or whatever, and then
did she grab the note? I cannot remember.
No, but Glenn grabbed it. Glenn comes back. Remember, Glenn sees that's how he got. That was a tough way of going. Somewhat like the ways that go out in season 6. Like some of them were tough. Those were like tough losses.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I was sitting there watching those, and I was like, "Whoo!"
I fucking every time I think about those seasons, all I think about is Rick sprinting hard as fuck to get to that RV.
I just watched that episode.
Hard as fuck. He is sprinting hard.
And then the people with the W, the wolves. What are they called? Wolves, yeah, they're called something.
And man just kills 5 of them.
Yeah. Kills. You struggling. Bang.
Revolver. Bang, bang. Hears voices outside. Slowly cocks the AK through the fucking.
Sprays him. And then all of a sudden, the way that fucking episode ends is Morgan walking out of the bottom where he locked one of the wolves up. Those guys that broke into Alexandria, walks out, and you just hear, "Open the gate!" Yeah. Open the gate!
Yeah. Baller.
Yeah.
Like, just fucking side checks a walker as he's running. He didn't have to do that. No, he didn't. He could have just ran around him.
Yeah.
Bang! Shoulder check.
Open the gate. And those walls did hold, though.
Right after he was like, we got to do this for them. We go back, that's for us. The minute he saw there was walkers coming and he failed, he goes, Guess I'm going back. I don't.
Yeah. Well, because all he could think about is family at that
Yeah.
point. He didn't give a fuck about anyone from Alexandria at that point.
No.
Yeah, when he gave shit to Tara, that guy, he was crawling. He was like on the rope.
Yeah.
He was trying
Fuck
to
that
walk,
guy.
And then
Spencer.
yeah, that's who it was, Spencer. And he fucking bro. And Rick goes, Tara, we almost died for these people. Don't waste your ammo on them. And I was like, whoa, what the
Rick, you're in charge of them now. They're part of the thing. You got to help them. But at least like that's when I knew Tara was part of the group.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It took her a minute to finally get in.
She was one of the governor's people, though. So.
Well, when you blow up an original good home and at the time, Herschel was kind of running shit.
A little bit. Like there was a council.
Yeah.
But it was really still just Rick and Herschel making decisions. Herschel would I got to make a call. And just go see Rick.
And Rick was like, I don't want to be involved in any of these fucking meetings. I don't want to be involved in one of these commission meetings.
I want to hang out in my garden. Teach my son.
Teach my son how to garden and shit. Do you think when Negan came around, do you think Rick in those episodes ended up thinking back
on the garden?
Like, holy fuck.
Remember when I was just gardening?
Yeah.
That was tight.
Yeah, remember when I was just not worried about my life all the fucking time?
When Negan gets the video camera and he's watching Rick's clip, he's like, I would not have fucked with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one wanted to.
No one did. There was a guy that mentions it too. That guy that helped him build the wall to help him enforce the wall or whatever. He goes, man, I was scared of you when you first walked in. Revolver in your hand.
Baby in your arm, revolver in your hand, beard out to here.
Dude, that's my favorite fucking Rick.
Yeah, it is.
It's like that. If you're talking about the most badass Rick.
And he was only in one episode. Looking like that.
I think he gets close to somewhat like that again near where he's trying to take over Negan shit. Mm-hmm. I think that's when he comes back with the beard for a little bit. It's not as thick as it was.
As thick, but it's thicker, yeah.
But the real thick beard, dude.
That was it.
That was it. Dude, honest to God, if you're given awards for best TV show beards, and
that one's it.
If he's not in at least the nominees, I'll be upset.
I'll be upset, yeah.
Because I'm trying to even think of who else had some badass beards.
That's it.
Not even in the show. I'm just talking about all
it.
shows. Him. Yeah, maybe
that's it.
Maybe Bradley Cooper's. Bradley Cooper had a few good fucking.
That,
yeah, he has beards that are all right. There's some, but he just has the full thing. There's no patch. You know how some people have it missing here?
No, it's full.
It's full. Everything. But he's got that's in that shit, dude. He's in that fucking shit.
Okay, what else have you been doing besides watching Walking Dead?
Bro, nothing. I've been DayZ with you.
Yeah, we need to get on that. We're slacking hard.
We're slacking hard, but
we got metal wire, bro.
We got metal wire.
We got crossbow.
We got a crossbow. You listen. We didn't even feel. You were almost dying.
I
think we left off on the last time.
I was almost dying. Yeah.
So
starving to death in a gas station.
Chase was starving to get. Chase was starving to death in a gas station. I ran. This man was limping
hard.
He had to beat 2 fresh spawns to death. He had to beat 2 fresh spawns to death.
My health was low. I ate their pears.
Yeah.
Barely made it to get my stuff back, which despawned.
Yeah. But you got there. The thing is, you got there. We gave you a steak, and I was like, hey, you want to wait a minute to you're like, no, let's just go running. Bro, as we were running, we hear gunshots, and you're like, you want to go chase? I'm like, you're limping right now.
I had an AK with 25 rounds. I was pretty confident we could handle it.
I'm just saying. It was wild.
I took out those wolves 2 minutes later.
We took out the wolves. We did a lot yesterday, I think. Mm-hmm. We made a lot of good ground yesterday. And I was surprised that no one took anything from our base.
No one found it. It's crazy.
That's
why I'm saying we can definitely build there.
Yeah. We got to build that wall. That's something we should look into doing, is building that wall.
Yeah, we finally got the metal wire. That was the only thing we were waiting on.
And we got the 4-digit lock, put everything in there. Oh, dude, it'd just be nice to have. It would just be nice to fucking have. You know what I mean? Just a nice base again, to have something there.
Walls. Imagine we had walls. Once we get that gate up, we can start building, you guessed it, More walls.
Walls would be nice to have, dude.
Then we start building watchtowers.
I don't even know if we could.
We can.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god.
Imagine 2 watchtowers in the front, looking at the big open space in front of our base.
We need to get more people.
We do. I can't do this alone.
We need to recruit people.
We can get randoms. I really don't want to.
I don't want to.
I just don't.
We're gonna get crossed.
What? Yeah,
We are. We're gonna get crossed, and I'm gonna be upset.
That's why I want to use people we know for our base.
Yeah.
For now, just because I know where they live.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, if anyone crossed me in a video game in real life, I would actually do some damage in real life. If I know that
I'm scratching their windows.
Oh, buddy. Doing a lot more than scratching.
No. Because imagine how inconvenient it is if your windshield just got a big ass scratch across it. And every time you fix it, there's another one.
Every time you fix it, it's like this getting it repaired and repaired after time and time again because of a video game.
Because you stole my M4 out of the crate.
It would be that. That's exactly what would drive me to do that. I just want a crossbow. I see you with it, and I'm fucking jealous.
It's hard.
It's kind of bullshit that you need a fucking epoxy putty or whatever.
To fix it? Yeah, no, it is bullshit.
That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing you need?
It's the only way to fix it.
That's so dumb.
It
like,
is
why
the-
can you not use a gun cleaning kit?
Epoxy putty? What are you gluing it back together?
Yeah, I know.
It's glue. You're using glue.
It just makes no sense.
No.
Because, like, I don't know.
And it is the smallest item in the game.
Yeah, I feel like
It is like it's literally this thin.
epoxy putty. It's like blue, right? Blue with
Blue and
white.
white, yeah.
Fuck, that's so
Don't
cool.
find that often.
I feel like we find that like northeast.
Yeah.
It's a northeast find. For
North.
sure.
We find it in Northwest all the time for some reason.
Well, then we may have to make a run.
Oh, we're already almost there.
Or we may have to make a run.
But I wanna get this. I wanna go to the castle,
Yeah.
hit the hunter camp on the way back, build the fucking gate,
Mm-hmm.
build the gate, so we can lock our stuff up semi-securely.
Just to say that we like, it's done. Like, you know what I mean?
We're in there.
That, and I think I feel like once we have that, I'll be more chilled out.
I'll be okay.
Because
I'll feel better.
Yeah.
We get that and a couple boxes to throw our shit in.
Mm-hmm.
I say we leave the tent in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put anything super important, but like just a couple guns.
Just a little couple guns just in case.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if we're in need
Of what?
of guns?
No, we'll have guns in the base.
No. Sorry. What happens if it gets? Actually, it doesn't matter. We should leave the barrel out there, if anything.
We leave that shit there.
Tent inside.
Yeah. We just need fucking containers in the house.
How can you even secure the house?
What?
That's
what the gate's for.
the
Put a gate at the door.
at the door, at the shed door, though.
Oh, you want to start with the shed?
Yeah, I was thinking the shed. Why not?
No, we could do that. That makes sense. I
Because-
was going to do the house.
That's fine. We can do it.
But if we do the shed, we can put the tent in there. You're right.
yeah, fucking put it all in there. You're secure. We're
Secure,
good,
baby.
bro. I don't fuck around.
Yeah.
We need to get fucking Rain back playing Daisy.
Yeah.
You need to get playing
Yeah.
Daisy again.
And then you can build walls while we're gone.
What? I'm not playing without you.
Why not?
Why not?
I need protection.
You'll be okay.
Protection.
You'll be okay. The worst case scenario is you run inside and log out.
True.
Or you die and we just come get you again.
Yeah.
True.
You're just building walls.
Or you just get
You
shot
gotta
in the
teach me how to
face
build
while you.
walls.
What?
You gotta teach me how to build walls.
It's hard.
Well, you know how we
It's
killed
hard.
those
It's a pain
guys.
in the ass.
We killed those guys in the woods. Remember that when they were building their base? That could happen to us.
It will. A couple times.
When you're building your base and you're fucking not paying attention.
I still can't believe I got both those dudes. Like I had an AK-47.
Yeah.
We were like 10 feet away.
I still can't believe I spotted that tree at night.
Yeah, no, that is wild.
I'm still like,
That's super wild.
I think about that often. I'm like, wow, that's a highlight. Like I wish I wish
Wish you recorded that shit.
wish
Oh, you guys want to see my DayZ clips?
you have DayZ clips.
Yeah.
You got fucking.
Remember I was telling you I was working for that dude selling stuff,
Yeah.
and then I found an AK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Don't worry.
You're gonna send them.
I'm gonna send him. It is at night though.
That's fine.
It's pitch. It's pitch black in there.
I like looking at his Daisy clip.
Yeah, right. Well, you guys shouldn't hang out with me if you don't want to see him.
This is all from Cumtown, right?
Yeah,
Cumtown, of course.
that's where I live my second life.
Is that what you call that?
Here, I'll find another good one. A lot of these is just like me going like, "Oh my god, there's so many people here."
Bang, 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 bang.
Is it loading? There we go.
You. There's so many people, dude.
Yeah.
These are people?
Yeah.
Those are other human beings shooting at me.
Look at your stats, bro. You're all in yellow.
He has one cut. You just killed 4 guys.
Revolver out, baby. I also have a guy locked up in the cell beside me. He ran up on me, so I locked him up.
Yeah, like you just killed like 4 guys there.
Yeah, I was going off. Shit wasn't going well.
Shit wasn't going well.
I think I dropped like 2 bodies in this one. Yeah, this one's kind of wild. These are my favorite days where I just get to show you guys what I've been doing on DayZ PvP while Jake's not there.
Just whatever Jake's doing.
I wish you recorded the voice.
So this is what it looks like for you when you play.
Beautiful. Pristine.
Yeah, I don't get this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You see how it shot right as I hit him? His gun went off. Boom, second one.
Those are fucking good,
Clean
man.
shots.
What is that? A fucking...
Tundra, baby.
Yeah, I figured.
Here's what I was doing yesterday. Or whatever. Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Out here with the Tundra, just giving the works to people.
So there was these guys building a base, and I don't like when people do that. I think it's bullshit. So I spent about an hour just like picking them off the roof
While they were building their base?
while they were building it. The thing was, I only had Mosin with no scope.
Mm-hmm.
Still doing work. Still putting in work. I don't know if I got 1 or 2 with this one. Domed him. Domed his ass. I think it was just 1.
You were just clipping it. Clip it.
Clip it. I was like, I can't believe I hit that shot, bro.
It kind of is dumb that people will build bases on fucking PvP surface. Like,
Fuck you.
it's
Like, fuck you,
literally,
man.
Get the fuck out of
You're
here.
killing fresh spawns, you dick. You're building a base to kill fresh spawns.
Remember we had people that used to do that on official servers?
Build bases?
No. Just sit there and kill. Like that dude in the ghillie suit. Like that dude in the
Yeah.
ghillie suit.
Yeah.
That's different. When we go near when it's about a wife. That's... You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, but like sometimes we're running through and a guy will run up on us and like do the friendly crouch and we're still like, get on your fucking knees.
Well, I wasn't going to say
Get on
that.
your knees. Put your weapons on the floor and kneel.
Walk. Just start walking. It's sad because most of the time we don't even get him to the point where his feet are bleeding because we'd have shot him.
We shoot him because it takes too long. On Cumtown the other day, I started a new gang. There's this gang that goes there. They're called the No Shirt Gang. They take their shirts off and they just kill everyone that's wearing a shirt. So I was doing this thing where I'd have a gun, but I'd just beat you unconscious with it and then take your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'd be like, look at this idiot with no shoes. Fucking moron. Where's your shoes, idiot? And there was like 4 dudes without shoes trying to chase me down.
Because you're out here. Did you become a part of the no shirt gang?
I do sometimes to infiltrate and murder them when they're not paying attention.
Ah,
'Cause
okay.
they're dicks. They're dicks.
They're dead.
You can't kill everyone just because they're wearing a shirt. Not everyone's wearing headphones. They don't know what you're saying. You're just a dude without a shirt blasting them, you dicks.
That's so fucking funny. You're like this no shirt gang. Fuck them, bro.
Oh, here. I'll show you the clip of the no shirt gang.
You got to record your voice on this shit.
I wish I could. I don't know how. Doesn't record when I just hit Xbox record.
It'd be funny though, just to hear all you guys fucking talking.
Just shouting. Just dudes shouting. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. Oh, come on, show. Yeah. So anyway, this is what I do with my free time now. While I'm waiting for you to get on. Last one, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, unless I think of something else.
Unless I remember another clip.
I remember another clip that was like, "Oh my god, that's so funny."
That guy's not facing. Oh, that man's dead. Oh no, he's not.
We took his shoes. As you realize, none of these men are wearing shirts.
Oh my god, they're just beating his ass. So many gunshots going off too.
I don't trust a soul. Yeah, I did shoot that unconscious man. That's why he's unconscious.
Oh, you shot him?
I shot him and
shot
then took
him
his shoes.
Oh my god. And then they took his shoes. And then he's just like, I'm feeding him. Dude, we've been going to work with the swords too in this game.
Yeah, swords are hard as fuck.
Did they just add those?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm glad they added those.
Yeah, they were like a mod before.
Swords are pretty badass because they are eliminating the zombies pretty quick.
Fucking
I'm having a hard time assassinating zombies on
Yeah, I
this game.
can't do it. It's not working out for me. I can't stealth.
I can't stealth.
Not that close. They hear you.
They hear you,
It's
but
because of your boots. You're wearing too heavy boots.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm.
They add that?
With different shoes, you're quieter.
What's like the best shoe to wear then?
The spawn shoes.
Spawn shoes.
The shoes you spawn with.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it.
It's not. They break pretty fast.
They break fast. It's not worth the fucking... How am I supposed to...
The rag shoes as well.
Oh.
If you want to sneak it, look, fucking take your boots off, wrap some rags on your feet.
And just tip, 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 tip.
Yeah.
Boom. Tip, tip.
Have you been doing the power attack with a sword?
No, I haven't.
Do it.
You told... What is it? You have to aim and then just hold Y?
Press Y.
Just press Y.
If they're not looking at you, if they're not aggroed, one shot every time.
Oh my god.
If they are, you hit them with the power once, and a regular one time, they're dead. 2 hits.
I would like to fucking just melee someone with a fucking sword.
I need to kill one more person with a melee weapon to get the last achievement in the game.
Oh, mine, I need a lot. I need like 20.
I've killed a lot of people with weapons.
Yeah,
melee weapons.
To be honest though, like whenever I spawn, I never am really in like with fresh spawns.
No.
Like I feel like I'm always kind of by myself or I'm just behind somebody because there's always like
There's always like one.
yeah.
But yeah, when I died most recently, and there was 2 just fresh spawns in the town, I'm like, I need their fruit.
Yeah.
I need it
Yeah.
to get where I'm going.
It's funny because of the fresh spawn, I eat mine right away.
I ate mine right away.
Yeah, I always eat
But
mine right away.
I know these motherfuckers don't do that.
Yeah.
So
some don't.
that's why I ran up to them. I spoke for a bit, and then I beat them both unconscious. They hurt me a good amount though.
They got you.
They did get me.
They got a few punches.
They got a few good hits in. I was close to passing.
There's
out.
there's people that know how to fight in that game.
Yeah, well, I took on 2 dudes.
Yeah.
So
Pop, pop. Wham, wham, wham. Can you imagine just fucking a fresh spawn just beating the fucking brakes off you? Like that was that was fucking
do that on Come Town all the time. There's a guy, he'll have like a full like SKS, and he's trying to shoot you, and you're just fucking
Dude, that's like Zach. That was like Zach's introduction to the game.
Yeah.
Was him getting the fucking brakes beaten by fucking
Some
fresh spawn, and then he just left him though. The guy
Yeah.
just beat him unconscious and left him. Which I think that's like more disrespectful.
It is.
If he doesn't kill you after, because that means he beat you unconscious to the point where he thinks you could wake up and then he'll just let you die on your own. Like he
takes your fruit and fucks off.
Yeah, like that's a badass way to do it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that to somebody? Like imagine where you find a geared guy, you shoot him, like let's say he has a fucking, I don't know, plate carrier on or something.
Shoot him unconscious.
You shoot him unconscious,
Take all the shit
undress
you
him,
want,
and then just leave him there. Like think about
That'd be
it.
fucked up. If someone did that to me, I think I'd stop playing for a while.
Yeah. Like just left you, didn't even kill you. Like we just leave him, like he wakes up and he's like, "What are you guys doing?" And we're like, "See ya, buddy."
See you, idiot.
Take all the food, take everything he can't use.
No, I'd love to shoot a guy who's fully kitted and then handcuff him and take his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like while we're in front of him, just start tossing it. Just start tossing it real far in different directions.
Yeah. And then he'd be like, "Hey, what the fuck?" Tie him up. I want handcuffs though, because I don't even. Can you break out of the handcuffs?
You can't. It just takes forever.
Bullshit.
Takes forever. I got a pair on me.
I would.
Oh no, I don't, because I died. Remember that stuff?
Remember you used to carry them too.
Yeah, all the time.
We were like always have a pair of handcuffs with you. Like we were gonna keep somebody around. Like we never were.
Just in case. Just
We-
in case.
We never once you put those fucking
No.
handcuffs to good use. If anything, it was actually always to tie up each other. It was always like
We did tie our friends up a lot.
it was always like, oh, someone went to go take a piss real quick, tie him up, put him in handcuffs real fast.
Yeah.
And then you.
What
could
else
look
has been going on in the news?
I don't even know, bro.
I haven't paid attention.
I haven't paid attention
like a
at
month.
all. I had the 4 days off, and I was just like, I'm fucking just.
I just
doing
don't want to
nothing.
know.
I didn't.
I needed
yeah.
a break.
I think it's like I
The
didn't.
aliens. There's a lot of alien sightings.
Yeah, I seen that recently.
There was like that whole. I think he was a general or some shit, some soldier, like an hour long like press conference talking about it. There was that one press conference where they had like 9 different soldiers come up and be like, "Here's my experience."
Did you know what any of them said?
I didn't watch it. I know they're out there. They haven't killed us yet. That's all I need to know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
I don't hunt any aliens anymore. I hunt my own demons. That's it.
Not alien hunting anymore.
They're out there. That's all.
You just put that to the side.
Yeah.
What do you use for an alien hunting?
What?
What do you use for?
Well, it's not like you're trying to kill them.
No.
You know, you're searching for the truth.
Yeah. Right.
The truth. But now they're telling us, which means the truth is somewhere in between.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's an alien psyop. They don't have any aliens.
You think it's just all mate?
They're trying to make us afraid of something else. Same thing they did back in the fucking Cold War. Started talking about aliens all the time. Keep people afraid of an unknown threat. But they meant Russia. But now it's China.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I want to. There's been like a couple of like even the supermodel got a whole thing for her because she on her story there was she claims that she spotted a UFO.
Oh yeah,
and it was like pretty good evidence. Like I mean the video was pretty good. Like they were like, yeah, that's something.
That looks like something to me.
That looks like something. I like how like every soldier one too will be like, we went to our general to talk about this, and they'll be like, thank you, we got reports of it, and then they just walk away.
What are they gonna do?
They're just like, yeah, we got reports of that shit, dog. What are we gonna say? What can we say?
That's not my department.
That's yeah. You got to talk to a whole another crew about that because I'm not gonna
bring that up to my boss.
That's a lot of paperwork, and I don't even like. Do we have to fill this out?
No.
It's like, do we have to fill this out? You know, fucking. I don't know, but I haven't even been keeping up with anything lately, dude.
No,
not one thing.
I know that dam blew up in Ukraine, so everything was flooded and
yeah,
entire
I seen
zoo
that.
died.
Didn't people have to get evacuated for that too?
Yeah, because like there was a lot of water. I know a lot of people are claiming the forest fires were set by eco-terrorists.
Yeah, that was very yeah.
Yeah, the guy was trying to show me satellite footage.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't know, man. I think it was just
there was like when those fires dropped, it didn't take long for the conspiracy theories to come out. It was like, isn't it kind of weird that they all went off at the same time, these forest fires?
I don't know. It just got dry
And I'm
really
like,
fast.
I don't know,
everywhere.
dude. It's just like we haven't had rain the last little bit. It's been fucking shit.
Well, we got rain. I think we got rain coming tonight again.
I know we had rain, a little bit rain yesterday. And
A lot
shit
of
like
rain
that.
yesterday.
Oh, I
A
didn't.
lot of rain.
Maybe it was a lot of
The
rain.
entire day and most of the night.
I guess.
I woke up every 25 minutes last night. Like on the dot, 25 minutes.
Damn.
No, it was awful.
Yeah.
Every 25 minutes.
I know. That seems like awful.
It was awful, Jake.
I believe it. I don't. I couldn't imagine waking up every 25
It
minutes.
was. I don't even. I was trying to like change the videos or like go complete silence, and I just wake up. I look at my watch. And I'm like, yep.
Do you not like when it rains?
Usually it doesn't bother me.
Oh, I was gonna say usually for people when it rains, like people could sleep way better for some reason.
Usually it doesn't affect me in the slightest. It was just I was just up.
It's either, you know what it is. It's either you're as like there's two types of sleepers. It's like you could fall asleep anywhere type of person, or you got to have the right conditions to fall asleep somewhere.
I'll fall asleep anywhere.
You'll fall asleep anywhere.
Behind the wheel. Operating heavy machinery anywhere.
Anywhere. That's great. Such a talent to have, to be able to pass out anywhere.
Anywhere at all. Give me the word. I'll do it right here.
But then you have the person that needs the perfect conditions where it's like, I can't sleep if it's not, you know. I'm, to be honest, like I wouldn't say I'm like that, but I do like, I prefer the room cold.
Yeah, I prefer a colder room.
I
I
like-
like having 2 blankets. I think that's why I like a colder room.
Really? I heard there's like something to do with like the fact that you sleep in a colder room. Like it's like, I don't know. It's like your body just like relaxes more.
Probably.
Probably because you're not in fucking heat.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I remember I used to sleep upstairs. Like, it would be hot as fuck. Like, thank God I sleep in the basement. Bro, I sleep in the basement on. It's fucking cold. Especially with the ACs going, it's cold. And then on top of that, I put a fucking tower fan on my ass.
Oh,
Just a
I got
tower.
a big ass AC unit now.
Just a fucking. Oh, in your thing,
In my
yeah.
room. That's
Do you,
tight.
I like. I used to like the way we used to have one in my trailer. The fucking AC went like the sound of it.
I
Oh,
don't like the sound.
really?
That's
I'll
doesn't bother
fucking.
me.
I'll fall right asleep to that bitch, dude.
Loud. It's loud.
It's too loud.
It's not like it's too loud, but when I'm like, I'm waking up, I'm like, wow, that bitch is loud. That's probably what woke me.
I don't know. I don't have that. I don't like, there's only like certain things that will wake me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was my brother. He's a deep sleeper. I'll go down there. I'll start slamming shit. Like I'll knock on his door hard as shit. Nothing. I gotta shake him a bit. Every time I gotta shake him a bit.
My dad just thinks everyone's a heavy sleeper because he just fucking
Roman just
boom,
around.
boom, boom, boom.
stomping.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Especially if my fucking, like, I'll hear my sister and her boyfriend upstairs cooking or whatever.
Yeah.
And, bro, they stomp. They stomp when they walk. It's just, and that's all I can hear in the morning is just they're stomping around and shit.
My dad for years was talking about how I walk around too loud upstairs. I can hear that motherfucker walking beneath me, all right? He's a loud motherfucker. And he's always talking about how I'm slamming doors. He goes, you're the only one that slams the doors around here. One time his girlfriend walked in, and she just shut the door normally, and it was loud as shit. I'm like, see? You fucking piece of shit. This is an old house. Everything creaks all the time.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm pretty quiet for the most part. I don't think I'm like that loud.
I don't think
when
I'm that loud because no one ever noticed when I was leaving at like 2 a.m.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Everyone's always gone before me, I guess. But, like, the only person that's just there at the house when I'm getting ready is my sister. But it's usually, like, I'm usually good. Like, I usually can get in and out. If anything, to be honest, I go in and out of my house as quiet as I possibly can. I don't want no one to know I came home.
No.
Like everyone's usually like, "Oh, you came home? Like you got home? How long have you been home?"
You've
And
been
I'm-
here.
Like I'll shut the door slow. Like I just don't want to hear it. Go down the stairs, tip, 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 tip. I'm there. I don't want no one knowing I fucking got home, man. I don't even know why. I just don't.
I would always come through your back door.
Yeah,
I assume you always go through your back door.
not all the time, but I have. Like,
Always. I would never.
want to go. I used to go through the garage all the
Yeah,
time.
that's what I mean. I'd go through your garage.
Yeah.
I just go through the back and down the stairs.
It's
to
like
the room.
it's like weird. It's like sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. if I do, like,
You want to make your presence known sometimes.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's like it's weird because there's always so much shit going on in my house. Like, bro, my brother played poker almost every day this week in the house. Like, he just so many dudes
Is
in the
your
house.
brother becoming a gambling addict? He was at the casino, the fucking Dustin, gambling every week in your house now.
Now, yeah, and then, bro, me and Rain played poker yesterday. We had to have June come and show us. Like, we're like, who would win right now? Who would win?
Poker?
Yeah, we were just
Come
like,
on, man. Poker's pretty easy.
I haven't played in a long time, so I was trying to remember like the rules. And June
Okay.
and he knows the rules.
Yeah.
because he does it every fucking day. so I had to ask him and be like, "Yo, like who would win right now?" And he was like, "Oh, like you would win or she would win or whatever."
Yeah, fucking should have just been the dealer at that point.
Ooh, he
Yeah.
did deal. He did. He was like, "Let
There
me
you
deal." He goes like this. He goes like, "Let me deal this one." He goes, "I got the itch." He got the fucking itch to deal, dude. He just wanted to deal to see who would fucking fuck their shit up.
Jesus.
He's like, "All right, some real money now. Let's get some real money on the table." And
Both of you throw down 50. Big blind's 55.
throw it in, get in. You want to get a couple of hands?
You ever seen Casino Royale? James Bond?
No.
You should watch it. Watch all the Daniel Craig 007 movies.
Yeah, you told me to do that.
I did do it. I did it myself. It was good.
Was it worth
It
it?
was good. It was pretty good.
Are those movies just they're older, right? Because it wasn't the first James Bond like 1960 something, right?
Yeah, but not that old. I'm just talking the most recent ones.
Oh, the most recent ones.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm talking
Casino
about.
Royale was like 2008 or some shit.
Oh,
Maybe later.
I like Daniel Craig.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah, I'll watch those. I don't see
Watch
why
it.
not.
Why not? And then watch the Star Wars prequels.
I want to fucking watch the John Wicks.
You haven't watched them all?
No, I've never seen them.
Oh, they're pretty good.
I never watched them, and I want to. There's 4 out, right? There's 4 John
Yeah,
Wicks.
I haven't seen the most recent one, but
I want to watch all of them because a lot of memes on my fucking phone lately have been coming up of John Wick, and
Yeah?
I'm like, yeah,
I haven't been seeing any. That's cool.
I have a lot of memes of John Wick lately, where it's just like you're dancing in a nightclub as John Wick kills.
You're the only one noticing John Wick working in the club.
He's literally killing everybody in the fucking club.
You see him just fucking gouge that guy's eye out?
That was all for a dog too, and then like that scene too. Like there was a scene where it was like, "Do you know who you just fucked with?
Yeah.
Fucked with John Wick. Like he's a nobody. It's like he's not a nobody. Clearly, he's not a nobody.
No, and that was such a good way to introduce a character too.
Yeah.
Because like Vigo, the guy, the main villain,
Mm-hmm.
he calls up Aurelio. He's like, "I heard you struck my son. What the fuck is that about?" And he goes, "Well, he stole John Wick's car, sir, and killed his dog." And he just goes, "Oh," and hangs up the phone. He goes, "He fucked up. He fucked up. My son fucked up." And he went in there and then beat the shit out of his son. Like, "You fucking idiot! You're fucking dead. You're dead. There's nothing I can do."
It's like you just fucked with like the baddest, because wasn't he just a protector for the mob?
Sort of, yeah.
What was like his whole?
He was an international assassin.
Oh, he was okay. Yeah.
And he wanted out of the game. So Vigo, the main villain of the first movie, gave him an impossible task. They don't ever describe what the impossible task is, but I'm assuming it's a lot of murders. And so he completed the task. And Vigo's talking to his son. He goes, "Listen, the bodies that man laid down that day are the reason we're not poor right now.
Oh,
Are the reason I'm a crime lord."
that's actually a fucking great way to do it. Because
Yeah.
like, what was the reason? So like, if you watch them, then like, what was the whole reason in the first place that they went after John?
The first movie,
Yeah.
John drove his car to a gas station, and Vigo's son wanted to buy the car. John said no.
Oh. And then that's it. Just goes from there.
Guy followed him home, stole his car, and killed his dog.
And then he had to go to work, and he had to kill all those people in the club like that.
Yeah, it was also like a week after his wife died.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the reason he left the crime world.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She got him the dog as a final gift after she passed. It showed up in the mail.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I maybe do have to.
So
fucking
it was
watch
like
these.
it was like the day, maybe 2 days after he got the dog.
Oh man,
from his dead wife
that's so sad.
as a final gift.
That's so fucking sad.
Yeah.
I actually may need to watch.
You
it.
do. They're pretty good.
I want to watch them. I think
They
I'm
get
gonna-
progressively like crazy.
I heard they get crazier.
Yeah.
I heard number 3 wasn't the best.
It wasn't awful. I didn't hate it because he kind of went to war with the organization that like is in charge of the assassins.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
There was like that's all he was though, right? He was just some mob guy.
He was just an assassin.
God damn.
Wasn't even like a mob guy. He was just an assassin.
Imagine his like because who's the
Hitman, whatever term.
Suicide Squad. Remember the like Will Smith plays
Oh, Deadshot.
Deadshot.
Yeah.
Where he's an assassin.
He just can aim real well. He's
Imagine
the
just-
Hawkeye of DC.
I need to that YouTube thing I watched, the soft white underbelly shit where he interviews people. I think one of them is a hitman that he interviews. I want to actually watch that one now.
Yeah.
I may watch that one just to see what it's.
You ever seen that woman who like tried to hire a hitman but it ended up being a cop?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Isn't that happen a lot?
Yeah,
I heard that happens a lot.
But she was like trying to get her husband killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always hear it's like spousal things. It's always like
Yeah.
the husband's trying to do it to the wife or the wife's trying to do it to the husband.
Don't
or
hire a
something.
hitman.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't call your ex-boyfriend and be like, "Hey, I want to kill my husband. Do you know anyone?"
Yeah. It was also weird, like, not even that one, but I was like a one where he ends up killing this girl or whatever, and they read off the thing, his searches,
Yeah.
like how long does it take for a body to decompose?
Yeah, the guy killed his wife and then it was like at 2 a.m. How to get rid of a body? How long does it take to smell bad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the searches,
And he's just
And
standing
he's
there
just
motionless.
just standing there, and then he's probably thinking like, "Fuck,
Shit. Should have put on private browser.
it's." I don't even think. I just don't know if that's just like the route you go.
Don't
know.
Google it.
That's just not the route. Like Google it right now.
Don't Google 9 different things involving disposing of a body.
Yeah, like you brought a homeboy. You got on a watch list as soon as you put how to get rid of a dead body. That's like the first thing they're like, Kate, let's look into that.
So your wife's been missing for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And we noticed.
I'm pretty sure that's like the first thing they do would be like
Then
look
check
at
your
your
Google
history
systems, yeah.
and like look at your like probably your camera if you had cameras or some shit, right?
Mhm.
They would look at all that before they even like
Interview.
yeah. They'd be like, so listen, we got some stuff. Now your search history, it went like left. It went like new jacket, like like it went, just
In the middle, like new jacket. New leather jacket.
yeah. Jackets on sale near me, and then it's
Then right back to the murder.
and then it's like save to cart, or order it now
So
back.
you bought 5 leather jackets at around 4 a.m.
And it's like, what was it? They ask you about it. It's like, well, what was the leather jackets for? You're like, well, I gotta look good.
I
Like,
saw a targeted ad. I fell for it.
I saw an ad and I figured let's get a new jacket for every day of the week. New jacket every day of the week. We can have it on.
Oh, we got. Listen, I want to end this because I'm starving. I haven't eaten today.
Yep.
I wanted to apologize for yesterday when we joked about euthanizing the homeless for like 20 minutes. That wasn't cool. We were just joking, obviously.
That was a bit.
That was a bit.
That was a bit.
We committed to it pretty hard. It was funny.
It was.
It was funny, but you shouldn't joke about that.
Shouldn't joke about that.
Those are
We've learned our lesson.
some of them are unstable people that need our help.
Yes. We talked about it heavy yesterday.
We did. We mentioned it a lot.
Yeah.
Killing the vibe in the suicide hot tub. That wasn't funny. I shouldn't have said that.
that was not funny. That was
Nah.
not funny.
No.
That was not funny.
No. I'm glad you waited an hour for my apology for some shit I said the other day.
They'll know that they'll take this as like he's sincere.
He's sincere. Well, I am sincere. We shouldn't have joked. I was thinking about it all day. I was like, we shouldn't have said half that. That's my bad. I kept pushing it too.
Yeah, pushing it.
I'm pretty sure I did. I wasn't helping it.
Well, man, we got carried away. We had a couple rock stars in us. It gets it gets wild when you have rock stars in you.
I got that second rock star of the day. I mean, I went a little crazy.
The caffeine, when it gets over the 200 milligrams, it gets a little.
She gets wild.
Gets a little dicey. Gets a
Oh,
little
shit.
dicey. But
We didn't mean that.
we didn't know.
I didn't mean that.
We didn't mean that at all.
Yeah, we were supporters of the regular way, just shipping them out of town, just shipping them to London.
Shipping them to London. Yeah.
Ship them to London.
Didn't Adam tell us that's what they do?
They do
ship-
do that.
Yeah,
They
ship
do
them
that
to
a
London.
lot.
Yeah.
And like New York was just sending them to Quebec.
Where they do it? I didn't even know New York was.
Oh,
doing
New
that.
York was shipping a lot of homeless people to Quebec,
Wow.
and then Quebec was shipping them out.
They're just moving them, eh? Just moving them around.
It's weird.
It is kind of weird.
It is weird. It's weird how many of them go missing.
Yeah. I don't.
Anyway,
Anyway, what do you think we should get?
I don't think it's the solution to the problem, personally.
What, shipping them?
Shipping
Probably
them-
not. No.
You can't just like arrest them for loitering and then shove them in a bus and ship them 2 hours away.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why moving them's an option, but it's like, yeah, you got to figure out a different way of doing that. I mean, we're not going to be the guys to figure it out. But
No, probably not. Until next Monday when we do.
until next Monday when I have a week to sit on this. I have a whole week to sit on this and
I'm
gather.
gonna come back with a slideshow.
I'm going to come with a presentation. Half of it's going to be gone missing because I forgot to add the slides. Like it was,
It'll be one word bulletin point.
yeah.
You know, like I don't remember where I was going with the word.
It'd be like, I thought I had more on this page.
Shit.
I have to keep
I
moving.
really thought I finished that slide. That was like my key point too. I don't remember
Sorry,
any of it.
I was a little fucked up making this.
I don't know why that picture of a dog's there, but there's my presentation. Thank
Here's
you
my
for watching.
presentation. Yeah. All right, man. Let's get
Yeah, let's get
the
the fuck out of here. God bless everybody.
Peace.
Just received in our newspaper.